Today is day 7 of the hardcore 30-day discipline challenge, and here are the rules for the next 30 days. 1 workout every day, 1 meditation every day, read 5 pages of a book every day, no social media except for allowing myself to post on YouTube, no ultra-processed food, and no watching any TV, shows, videos, or content. At the end of the video, I'll also be sharing my screen time so you can see I'm not cheating. Today I'm officially 1 week into this challenge, so I'm going to be doing a recap, a review. Have I learnt anything? What's changed? It's currently Friday the 20th of June. Let's get into it. It's 10 to 6. I was in such a deep sleep I didn't want to get up this morning. Let's go for a run. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm literally so tired, but another day, another run. Currently 7:15. I've just finished the 5k. That was honestly super tough today. I was so tired. I'm gonna do my meditation, have a shower, walk the dogs, and get some breakfast. Breakfast is some porridge with some raspberries, some cinnamon, banana, peanut butter. Literally, when I got home, I had all of the intention to do the things I said I was going to do, but I literally just passed out. I really was so tired this morning. I basically just woke up, ran a 5k, then came back home, went to sleep. It is officially 1 week since this challenge started today, so I thought let's do a reflection of the week. What has changed? Have I learned anything? And I would truthfully love to sit here and tell you, oh my god, life is so amazing now. Everything has changed. I feel amazing. But that would just be a big fat lie. Truthfully, I haven't noticed many changes so far. The only slight change I've noticed in the last 2 days is that in the evening times when I'm bored, maybe I've finished reading my book, it's like 7 or 8 p.m. I've started to use that time more productively because I've not really had much to do. I've then opened up like a Word document and started doing some work. And so I'm starting to use my spare time more wisely. But honestly, aside from that, at the minute I feel the same. I originally started this challenge because I feel like I had slipped out of some good habits. I also was making poor food choices and I was feeling sluggish in my body, and I just felt like I was lacking my focus and motivation. But 1 week hasn't been enough to change that. And I think this highlights an important truth, which is that results don't come overnight. A week of effort in the grand scheme of things is really only just the beginning. I'm literally only laying down the foundation. I know the real results will come in time with commitment and patience. And this is truly what discipline is all about. It's about delaying gratification. It's about making sacrifices now so that you have better results to come later. It's choosing the harder path in the moment, saying no to the tempting food, sitting down to focus and study, waking up early to go and do that workout, so that your future self can then benefit from the payoff. And so you have to just trust in the process, even when there's no immediate reward. What I will say though is that filming this whole challenge and sharing it online is actually also helping me to become more aware of just how much my emotions fluctuate on a day-to-day basis. Like some days I feel really motivated and inspired, and then the next day I'm just exhausted, or it's just so boring. Even within a day, my mood is fluctuating. And so it's just a good reminder for me for how unreliable emotions are. Because one moment something might feel so overwhelming, but then the next moment it passes. And so if you base your actions solely on how you feel in the moment, then you'll never really build anything consistent or actually make progress, because your emotions will always find another reason to just pull you in a different direction. And this has been one of my biggest downfalls and blind spots in the last few months, is that I've been listening more and more to my emotions. It happens so subtly. I've been trusting that they know what is best for me, when the truth is our emotions don't always know what is right for us. They're constantly reactive. They're responding to stress, they're responding to fatigue, they're responding to whatever circumstances is happening around you. And while yes, they should be acknowledged, they also shouldn't be in the driver's seat, because that's when they lead us to the negative behaviors. And so this is where I am a week in. Not a lot has changed, but it's okay. I trust in the process. I'm proud of myself for doing a week, but there's still more to go. I'm going to freshen up, start work, and then have lunch. Lunch is this sweet potato and kidney bean chili I made the other day with some rocket salad and some Greek yogurt. Midday snack, some watermelon orange. dinner, I was feeling super lazy, so I just had the leftover of the sweet potato that I had made the other day. It's currently 10 to 6, and this is probably the first time where I've really felt like just totally vegging out. I just want to relax. I don't want to do anything for the evening. And obviously I can't watch anything. So this is the first time where I'm really like, oh my God, I would love to just relax and escape, basically. I'm going to do some reading now and possibly do a little bit of yin yoga. I'll see. Day 7 complete. It's currently 8:30. Let's do a quick rundown of the day. So like I mentioned this morning, I'm really starting to see this shift in my evening of how I'm using my time more wisely. And this afternoon I did some yoga and I just read loads of my book, and then I did some extra work. And honestly, I feel really good. I feel like really accomplished. And I'm actually enjoying how I'm spending my time. The thing is, we've now conditioned ourselves to see technology as a way of relaxing. It's a way of downtime. It's a way of just, when we get home, we put something on and we just escape. But actually, it doesn't truly help us to relax. And there's been studies that have shown this, especially like, for example, scrolling. That definitely does not help you to relax. It actually keeps you in a stressful state. But we tell ourselves that this is us relaxing. We come home from work, we lie on the couch, we open up our phone, we open up the laptop, we just watch whatever we want. But truthfully, it's actually just escapism from our life. I've honestly never really heard of anyone after watching loads of like Netflix or scrolling on their phone say, oh, I feel really good now. But you know what, where I do hear people say they feel good is after they've gone for a walk, or maybe after they do some yoga, or after they do a meditation, or after they go and do some exercise. These are actually the activities that are going to rejuvenate you and actually downshift your nervous system to a parasympathetic state, which is the rest and digest state, where you're actually feeling calm, feeling more at peace. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying how I spend my time right now. I feel like I'm getting the old Heather back, and I really, really like that. So I just tried to do a screen time check, but it appears like it's not working. So it says today I have been on my phone for 4 minutes. I've definitely been on my phone for longer than that. I don't know, it seems like there's a glitch in the system, but if we look at my previous ones, okay, yesterday 1 hour 15, then 1 hour 11, then 38 minutes. So I don't know, it seems like something's gone wrong today. But I did post 2 YouTube shorts, so I'm sure it would be similar to yesterday, around 1 hour 15, probably 1 hour and a half, I'm guessing. I'm officially 1 week into this challenge today, but still got a long way to go, and so I will see you tomorrow.